big story yesterday was actually broken by our very own Chris McCall. He got it first. The last remaining oil refinery at Grangemouth in a couple of years. Obviously, this will impact on hundreds of jobs. What are your thoughts on this?
Devastating. I don't really understand the economics behind it, given that the oil is coming from the North Sea down the 40 pipeline to Grangemouth.
Folk are trying to blame the SNP government and their stance on net zero, but this is related to like economics and the fact that the company owner just doesn't think it's viable more than anything that government.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the SNP government, particularly in the last couple of years since the deal with the Greens, has made it a particularly attractive place for a fossil fuels giant to do business. You can argue, and I think it's totally accurate to say that the Scottish government have created quite a hostile atmosphere for Ineos and the other petrochemical and fossil fuel firms to operate in. But I'm pretty sure Jim Ratcliffe is big enough to ignore what Patrick Harvey thinks about fossil fuels and continue to operate Grangemouth if it made economic sense to do so. But it hasn't helped. I don't think it's helped at all. I mean, I hope, basing this on nothing other than previous Grangemouth kind of stories, I do hope that there's an element here that obviously this is quite a long time frame, and maybe there's a chance to get this decision reversed. I'd like to think that the Scottish government will pursue that as aggressively as they possibly can, and if that means committing to a long-term future for North Sea oil and gas, then so be it.